what do you hope positive comes from this? Seems like this has happened a lot.
Yeah.
We're in a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
But I think we can all acknowledge that things are changing in a positive direction.
Now that the protests are happening. Okay, yes.
No, I'm just saying, like I said, Ferguson or just different situations,
Are things changing though?
I think so. I think they are. But I'm saying you need, if you can't identify
what it is that we want.
Exactly, then it's not going to happen.
I mean, I think that we just want to be treated fairly, and I love that white people are supporting the Black movement. I think that's never happened before. I think it's never happened with like gay pride. It's never happened with any other movement, like women's marches. Now people are so diverse, and I fucking love that. So I think that that's a huge change. And I think having these conversations, that's what's going to change. Do you know what I'm saying? Because now if we have more white people who are allies, now when a cop pulls over a Black guy, maybe someone white will stop and record and be there to support them and be like, hey, I'm here with you. Whatever we need to do, just don't resist arrest. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with you the whole way. And now we are each other's brothers and sisters, and we can help each other through this. I think it's just creating more awareness and connectiveness between all communities. Do I think that this shit's going to end up like, okay, no one's racist tomorrow because of all these protests? No. But I think it's creating a sense of connectiveness. And I think that that's what we can ask for. And we just want people to get convicted when they're doing weird shit.
Right. Like the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, man.
Bro.
Dude. I'm just like, I watched that documentary, and whatever you think about Jeffrey Epstein, whatever, but his girlfriend.
Trash.
What the hell?
Trickety trash.
Why isn't she in jail? Why isn't she arrested?
She's white. Look at fucking Bill Cosby. Like, he got arrested immediately. Like, R. Kelly, like, they crucified Black people. But Jeffrey Epstein, it's
crazy, man.
It's insane. Yeah, I don't know. Being from the Midwest is just like, you think you growing up in Minnesota that you don't really like, I didn't really experience a whole lot of racism. Like, obviously, like, I've heard racist jokes and like my family has dealt with it, but I personally haven't been like, ever called the N-word because of the generation that I lived in and the community that I lived in. Like, we were fine, but that doesn't make me less, sensitive to other people who are going through things because they look like me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's so interesting that I'm from Minnesota, dude. Like, and that shit happened in my hometown. Like, what? Like, that is not, I would have never, ever thought that. Ever. I mean.
It always hits a little different when it's your hometown.
100%.
And you see people on the news.
Dude, my brother was on the news yesterday.
Because then you're like,
what?
You're like, damn.
Like, yo, shit's real.
This is real. Yeah. That's what I did not expect.
Yeah.
Buildings in LA to be burning down because of something that happened in Minnesota. I just didn't expect that. And for it to be happening all across the country.
It's happening in Berlin and Ireland right now.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, I just saw it released on MSNBC today.
But like looting and burning and
everything. Black Lives Matter. All of it. Look, Amber Alert. Boop. That means get your ass in the house by 8 p.m. What does it say, babe? That's an Amber Alert, you guys. What does it say? 6 p.m. curfew.
Yo, it's not even nighttime. It's 6 p.m.
Yeah, Santa Monica has a curfew of 4 p.m. right now.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about. Like, where in the Constitution does it say you can shut down an entire city?
Well, maybe we're under martial law and we don't even realize it.
With what time is it? 5?
I mean, this is what happens.
You can tell me an hour before. What if I got plans? What if I'm running something? What if I'm doing something important?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm telling you.
And now I have to be home in an hour.
We have to be under martial law, dude, for this to be even legal.
But this is what I'm saying. We're controlled by our smartphones. What happens? We all go to landlines. What are we control? Are we as controlled, or we have more freedom? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you see it. You see Facebook. You see Mark Zuckerberg, and they're pulling stuff down. They're swaying their networking sites in a political way.
Yeah. Social media is a new wave, man. It's a new wave. It's crazy.
So what should we believe?
I don't know. I think this is a fucking simulation. So like, I don't even want to get started on that shit. It's like, this is very conveniently timed, don't you think?
And now coronavirus is over.
Yeah, she's over. Coronavirus is canceled.
It's officially
Carol
over.
Baskins.
Carol Baskins.
COVID canceled.
We're going to dinner with Carol Baskins tomorrow.
No, we ain't. Oh my God. What the hell does that say? Another? My headphones died, babe. Baby. My headphones died. You want to hand me those white ones? Thank you.
Here's the like.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess it's good timing. We just had 2 Amber Alerts while we're doing the podcast saying a curfew is enacted from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Half of the day.
And
what if I want to wake up at 4 a.m. and work out? What if I want to wake up early and take a run?
But what does that
There's
mean
no
exactly?
gyms open. That means you can't leave. You can't leave the house. But they
Trash.
can't. Like, what is this? Like, what world are we living in right now? 12 hours. That's 12 hours.
What if you have to go to work though?
We're in California. We're still shelter in place.
Nah.
Yeah. What if you work at Starbucks? What if you work at Coffee Bean, a donut shop? You got to be there early. You know what I'm saying? Starbucks, you got to be there hella early.
I mean, I don't think they're like pulling people over on the road. I think they're pulling over people who are walking, protesting. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's like average civilians who are just like walking their dog.
Right, but that's why I'm interested in
How they're like,
the legal.
yeah. We
Aspect
should ask
of
a
this.
lawyer.
Yeah,
I'll look you and
I'm
ask
gonna hit
a
up
lawyer.
my lawyer.